What if I told you there's a way to unlock up to $20,000 in credit limits with Capital One, even if your credit score isn't perfect? Now, these aren't tips you will find on their website. These are the real hacks that banks don't openly share. And today I'm breaking them all down for you. Now, before we get into this video deeply, make sure that you are subscribed and let's grow our credit together. Also, if you are looking to repair your credit, get those evictions or bankruptcies, late collections off of your credit profile, please head over to creditwithinfo.com where I have custom dispute letters that will help you get those things off of your credit report. Now, if you're trying to understand Capital One's credit limit system, Capital One uses a soft pull review for most credit limit increases. Now, they look at your payment history, usage, and account age more than just your credit score. Now, why bad credit applicants still have a shot? Capital One is one of the fewer major issuers with rebuilding programs. Now, their scoring can favor consistent payment patterns over high credit scores. Now, with Capital One, your limit is based on both your reported income and their estimate of your ability to repay. Now, if those numbers don't match, you will get flagged. Now, if you're wondering, how do you do the 20K secret hat method? Now, with Capital One, Venture X Venture, Savior, or Quicksilver World Elite MasterCard have higher limit potentials than the basic Platinum cards. Now, if you're starting with Platinum, you can predict change later. Now, step two is the 90-day rule. Now, you can request a limit increase every 90 days and making sure that you keep your utilization under 30% in the month before requesting. Now, step three is very important as well. Report higher income the right way. So, Capital One allows you to update your income at any given time. So, include all eligible income, salary, side hustle money, child support if you receive any, rental income. Be accurate, but be straightforward. These numbers is a major driver in higher credit limits. Now, this is also very important. Step four. Now, they love seeing at least 6 months of consistent on time payments. Autopay helps you avoid accidental late payments. Now, I do recommend to make sure that you are paying consistently on time and not missing not one payment with Capital One if you're looking to get that $20,000 credit limit with them. Now, step five is very important as well. Now, you want to apply for a secured Capital One card after your first is at least 6 months old. I'm going to repeat that again. Apply for a second Capital One card after your first is at least 6 months old. Once approved, you can leverage both cards' usage to increase credit limits over time. Now, this is another trick, high speed slash high pay technique. Now, you want to temporarily run higher transactions through your card, then pay them down before the statement closes. This signals to Capital One you can handle larger limits. Now, this hack right here is specifically for bad credit holders. Now, you want to start with a Capital One secured card if needed. They need they can graduate you to a unsecured with higher limits. You also want to make sure that you keep your utilization low even with a small limit. Use their credit wise tool to track changes and they can see you've been productive and you've been watching your credit. You also want to avoid any new hard inquiries for 6 months before asking for a credit limit increase. Now, these are a few myth and mistakes. You have to wait years for a big increase. Some people see 5 times jumps in under a year. Now, a mistake is maxing out your card before requesting an increase, lowers your internal risk score. And calling it better, online requests often get faster decisions. Now, these 20K hacks work because they align with Capital One's own approval logic, not just random internet tips. Whether you have perfect credit or you're rebuilding your credit, the key is consistency, timing, and knowing exactly what Capital One wants to see. Now, if this helped you or if you understood everything that we just went over right now, make sure you drop a comment down below saying high limits so I know you're serious about growing your credit, and check my pinned comment for more lender Pacific hacks. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give this video a like and a thumbs up and share it with someone, or give me your experience with Capital One credit cards. As you guys know, I have plenty of experience with Capital One, especially from someone that came from bad credit, bankruptcy, and went through all of these different credit stages in my life to get to where I'm at now. Again, if you guys are looking to clean up your credit profile, get those late payments off, bankruptcies, whatever it might be on your credit report removed, you can head over to creditwithinfo.com, where I have personalized dispute letters for every situation. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video.